Hey guys, Goodbye Horses here. Um, so I thought I'd do something different from the Lorne stuff that I usually do. Um, I recently discovered who Joran comedy is. I think his presence in the TCAP community kind of predated me, but after seeing Kelp Pill's video where her and Joey read the chat log about the big boy Dom pants, I was very intrigued by this character and who he is and what he was all about and what happened to him. You guys probably all know what happened to him, and it's probably old news to you, but I'm kind of just dipping my toe into the cringe. He kind of gives me like Lorne Armstrong and Michael Manzi vibes, like a mixture of the two. He's a creep, and he's really, really unfunny, which I think is shown like perfectly in this video, which you can already tell is terrible from his fucking thermostat of his probably studio apartment in the background of this first shot. But here we go. Sorry if it's loud.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the host of the roast tonight, Mr. Jorrun Comedy.
Fake applause.
Thank you, friends. Thank you so much. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, weren't all other comics great? Give it up for all the presenters. Oh, love you all. Thank you. Let me begin by saying, friends, Romans, Lornographers, lend me your ears. I come here tonight not to praise Armstrong, but to roast him. Lorne, you're looking a little confused. That was a quote from William Shakespeare. I know for sure you've never heard of him before.
Do you guys get that? So that's the first example of just the fucking like non-jokes this dude makes on a regular basis, and he calls himself a comedian. His channel was called Joran Comedy from what I understand, but yeah, I'm really failing to mesh with his humor. Let's keep going.
It is my pleasure tonight to make fun of this man, and I use the word man as loosely as fucking possible. Why am I wearing shades? My blue eyes are my superpower.
Is that a joke? Is that even a joke, or is he just trying to show off like one of the only quote unquote redeeming features that he has? That's fucking cringe.
So good to be here tonight. Lorne, you are legendary for getting people's names wrong. Absolutely legendary. Which is why we now have a member of the community known as Andy Burcat. Ridiculous. So, I'm gonna help you out. My name is Joran. That's Jor, rhymes with or, and run, which is what you would do if any of us ever came down to bumfuck Maine to look for your ass.
It just feels so forced and fake, especially considering his genie shit and the weird deviant art stuff and his behavior toward the women of the community. It just, this fucking egghead.
Absolutely ridiculous. Ugh. Lorne, let me tell you a little bit about me. I'm better than you in every conceivable way. Does that sound conceited? Does that sound like I'm full of myself? You know, I feel like it'd be wrong if I was talking about another man that way, but I'm not talking about a man, I'm talking about Lorne fucking Armstrong.
Sorry to keep pausing it, but like a good amount of this dude's shtick is him comparing himself to Lorne, and that's the only light in which he looks good. And to be honest, he's not even that much better than Lorne, considering they're almost the same age. They're both bald, they both get catfished and are easily tricked and are conceited and think they're really good people. So yeah, it's like this guy's only ammo, and it's not even that applicable. He's a fucking idiot.
Which is why I'm trying to get all you guys to call him an ogre. Makes sense, doesn't it? Lorne, let me run down the list real quickly. I'm smarter than you, I'm better looking than you, I have bluer eyes than you, I'm funnier than you, I'm a better writer, singer, songwriter, guitarist, human being, I speak better than you, I'm not a virgin, and, there was one other thing.
Arguable.
What is it? I'm not a fucking pedophile! And I've never been...
That didn't age well.
...to jail. It gets better and better. I'll get back to this loser in a moment. Let me just talk with the people in the crowd today. Clobbering time here. Alright, my good buddy Mr. Clobbering time is here. Hey buddy, how's it going? Clobber, I understand that you want to keep your anonymity online. That's cool, man. That's cool. But you're here in person. Take that fucking paper bag off your head.
Is it even a joke? Also, these people would never be in his apartment. Like, none of these...
TCAP Recipes, another good friend of mine. TCAP Recipes is here, along with his beautiful little girl. Hi, Chef Tango, so adorable. You're a good girl. Yeah, I see you let you off the treadmill. Very nice. No shedding on the floor, though. I'm not talking about the cute little doggy. I'm talking about your hairy arms. Who else is here? Baked Salmon, my buddy Baked Salmon. He's a man, he's a fish. And yet I understand the term mermaid is offensive? Shin Skawala, buongiorno, paisan, buongiorno. Oh, Shin is so Italian, so Italian. You know, Shin,
so
Italians are supposed to be confident and manly.
Like me, Joran.
So what I'm saying is, Vince Nicocho must really be a disappointment to your entire race. Ugh. Man, that Vince Nicocho, man, what a jerk. The stuff he said to poor West Most. Damn. He said West Most ancestors must know a thing or two about being lynched. I heard that, I'm like, this guy's a jerk. This guy's a genuine asshole. He said that about Wes, and this was my response. But then he said Wes needed a haircut, and I'm like, you do not say that kind of things. That pissed me off. Why? Why? It's because I'm bald. I think it might be, man. I think. Oh. Lorneo. Ember tells me that you hate guys who shave their head, huh? I make this look good.
Oh God. Honestly, I think Lorne might look a little bit better with the bald head. Maybe not, but this dude sucks.
See, Lorne, the thing is, I look better bald than you will ever look. And I have a funky dent in my head.
Arguable.
Yeah, right there. See? Right here. This is the part that hit the ground when Mama dropped me as a baby. Yep. And now you know the rest of the story.
Also, non-joke, but kind of funny, kind of hilarious, and it makes a lot of sense, judging by this dude's demeanor and behavior and sense of humor.
Ah, Ember Infierno is here. Muy caliente. Ember. What kind of name is Ember? Amber. Ember. For a Mexican woman, though. Seriously. I mean, the Mexican woman I dated had a real Spanish name. Kathleen.
Hey everyone, look, I've dated a woman before. I'm not a virgin. Look at me.
Ember. Oh, Ember has it. Oh, man. She's beautiful. She's intelligent. She's talented. Got that sexy voice. Got a good heart. Has helped Betty so many ways. What I'm saying basically is that she's perfect for me. Racist? I think that was racist. I think that sounded kind of racist.
Doesn't he kind of look like a Conehead? You know, like the movie and the old SNL sketch. They had kind of like the bald heads that went up in a big cone. And look it up on Google if you don't know what I'm talking about. But this angles, that's what it's giving me vibes of.
Which means Lorne approves. Lorne, I'm not saying for certain that you're a racist, but the way you grabbed your wallet when Mr. Gigi walked by does make you an asshole. It really does.
It really does.
You know, Lorne, one thing that is so amazing about you is you said Emma was your best friend, but whenever your soulmate Winnie would say the most racist things against her because she's Mexican, you'd be like, oh, you shouldn't say such things, lol. Yeah. A woman says racist shit about your best friend and you laugh it off. But somebody calls you fat and you lose your fucking shit. You know, Lorne, what's so interesting about...
Honestly, I feel like Lorne freaks out about the fucking Winnie calling Emma all the racial slurs and shit more than he, like, as much as he does about being called ugly or fat. Like, Jorrun isn't really making a good point here, at least from my point of view.
About the Church of God is it's full of beautiful women. I mean that. The church has so many lovely ladies. And the beauty of it all is none of them would ever have sex with you in a million years.
The irony. The irony.
Lorne, let me be crystal fucking clear. Before any of them have sex with you, I will have a threesome. I will. Does that sound consistent? I don't care. I will have sex with 3 women at once before this...
3 women.
Wait, did I just say that the definition of a threesome is me having sex with 3 women?
Or 2 other dudes.
Today, boys and girls, we find out that Jorrun comedy can't count. Oh no! Thank you, that's my time. Good night. God bless you all. Bye.
Oh my gosh. You guys. It's so fucking cringe. I'm sure this is a dead horse at this point, but I need to just say something about him and